Hello there. Today I'm out on a walk with Betsy. Let me just turn you around. There she is, having fun. It's quite a cold morning. We had quite a bad frost last night, and today we're going to do something different. I've bought the drone. I'll tell you about it shortly. I bought my drone. It's a couple of years old now. I'll tell you about this, and today I'm going to use it to get some landscape photos. So join me shortly and we'll go and try and get some elevated landscape photos. Can't wait. The plan for today then is getting some landscape photos with the drone. The drone I'm using is a DJI MINI 2. I'll put a link up here to it. Fantastic little drone. There is a DJI MINI 3 out now, which really I've been thinking about getting, but the MINI 2 does everything that I need really, so I do quite like it. I don't use it as much as I could. But I'm trying today, I want to try and get some elevated shots just for a different perspective on photography, looking down on things. So I'm just going to walk up into the little wooded area just up here and get the drone out. So, the drone. The drone is a Mini, it's a DJI MINI 2. It is sub 249 grams. You can fly these now pretty much everywhere. The CAA have changed the regulations and you have to get a flyer ID and register with the CAA. You need a flyer ID and an operator ID. The operator ID has to be on the drone, so if it gets lost or whatever, they can trace you. They're fantastic little things, and now you can fly them absolutely anywhere. You can fly them in towns, close to people, everything. What I would say is don't be a menace with one, you know, goes without saying really. But I don't really use it for photography. I use it for, you know, just maybe enhancing my videos and stuff every now and then. Yeah, absolutely love this thing. It is fantastic. I have just flew it up by this big rock here and took a few snapshots, which I'll put the video on of just sort of flying around it in a second, and I'll put the photographs on as well. But yeah, these things are absolutely fantastic. As I say, I don't use it much for photography. The camera, I think, is about 12 megapixels, something like that. Better on the DJI MINI 3. But they do shoot 4K, and you know, you get 4K footage. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'll send the drone back up and video from where I am up to the rocks. I'll put that on for you now, and I'll put a couple of photographs of this big rock on. From an elevated position, it looks completely different. You can cut all the sky out, the distracting skies you can see. I'll just point up. It is just grey and featureless. So the nice thing with getting up high is you can then look down slightly and you can get shots that people just don't see. They are unique and people will love them. So here's a little bit of drone footage, and I'll put the photos on as well. think of the image. The rock does look beautiful. I photographed it a few times from low down, from the ground, and it's always the sky that spoils it 'cause you're shooting up at it. But with a drone you can get a really good eye vantage point with it, and I do think it looks loads better. Plus you can see on top of it, and you can photograph the whole top of the rock looking down, and it looks fantastic. They are just scenes that you don't normally see, you know, unless you go and climb up there. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'm going to wander off now up into the woods and just see if I can get something from another elevated position up in the trees, looking down slightly, just something different. So I'm just out today with Betsy on a walk, and there she is, going mad. We've had a couple of pheasants squawking, so I am expecting her to leg it. She hasn't yet, so fingers crossed. Yeah, let's go and get in the woods and see if we can catch something in there. Beautiful calm day today, absolutely stunning. There are now some beautiful, well actually, while I'm walking this way, I was going to say there's some beautiful, there's a couple of beech trees just up here, right behind where you are, and the roots on them are absolutely fantastic. But while I'm passing this little area here, so I've tried dog crap, I haven't. I can just fly the drone, just get a little bit of footage for this little gate. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to reveal the gate. I'm going to fly over the gate, and it's called reveal, and just fly back towards me, facing towards the gate down there. So it comes into view. We've got these little stumps and rotten dead wood on the floor as well. So I think as I come over the gate, what I'm going to do is come down low. When I get to the little stump just in front, just next to the tree, I'm probably going to hover and get a photograph with that in the foreground, maybe even quite low down. I'll try one low and I'll try another one high, and I'll see which looks the best. But yeah, I'll put this on for you now as well, and yeah, just have a little look at the technique where you fly past something and then just slowly come back towards you and reveal the scene as it's flying backwards. Looks absolutely fantastic on drone video. As I say, I want to try and get a couple of photographs as well, so I'll do that as well. Here's the footage. Beautiful little gate. What a beautiful little gate that is. I've tried taking photographs with just a normal camera, from low down and from as high as the camera will go, the tripod will go. Never seem to be able to do it justice. So maybe it's just something different from a little bit higher with a drone. It may just look that bit nicer. No more when I get it onto Photoshop and give it a quick edit. I'm not going to do much with the photographs, just pretty much straight out the drone. Yeah, go and head up to these roots now. Some beautiful beaches here, beautiful root system, all exposed. They look fantastic. So join me shortly. and we'll be here. Just look at these beautiful beech trees and the roots. They look absolutely stunning. This is an absolutely fantastic location in autumn, when you get all the bright orange on the floor and the trees are bright orange and yellow. Looks incredible. Everything round here is just moss covered as well. It's just a stunning area. I'm going to just fly the drone around these routes, and again I might just try and fly up into the tree a little bit. Try not to crash the drone obviously, but if it comes down, it comes down. I've got spare blades, so yeah. I'll just put this footage on for you right now, and any photos I take here, they'll be on. I love these routes, they look absolutely fantastic. Beautiful old trees, just beautiful. What do you think of those routes? Absolutely beautiful they are. They look incredible. There's a couple of beech trees there. They do look fantastic, especially in autumn when everything is bright yellow and orange, and that beautiful lime green just before they turn. Looks fantastic. I'll put a link down below in the description to the drone. It's a DJI MINI 2. There is a MINI 3 out now, which, you know, better drone. But the MINI 2 is still absolutely fantastic. I love it, I do. I'll put the photos on again for you now. I'm going to go and get a cup of tea. I'm getting cold now. It was 0 degrees when I got here. I've been here, good 2.5 hours now, maybe longer. And I'm cold now, so it's time for a cup of tea. Subscribe. We'll do it all again next week. And here are the photos. Please drop me a comment, tell me what you think of them, whether you like them or not. Enjoy, and until next time, take it easy.